and he'll be connected very soon. Hi!
I was not very far.
Hi.
Nice to see you, Cecile. How are you?
Nice to see you. I'm good, thank you. And how are you?
I'm fine. After a day at work, I just relax now and chill at home, so it's perfect time.
Cool. Yeah, I was also at work and, you know, had dinner and got ready, and that's all.
Nice. What's your job, by the way?
I work in a music university. Not as
Oh,
a
okay.
teacher, but I'm a student services coordinator.
Okay.
So we do stuff for the students, organize some events, students events, and create societies for them to feel like community, you know. So
Oh, that's good.
yeah, I like it. All musicians anyway. So cheers. I have wine today.
Oh, nice. I stick with beer, but okay.
Beer is good. I like it. Yeah.
Oh, you German are very good, very, very good for beers.
Yes, that's true. I mean, I really like German beer. I'm not German, but I got used to it anyway, you know.
Yeah. Where are you from?
I'm from Turkey.
Ah, okay. I didn't know that. Okay.
You know, it's been 10 years that I'm living here now.
That's interesting.
So I feel like half German.
I imagine that, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And where are you living in France?
Well, I live in a very, very small village, 1 hour on the west of Lyon. I don't know if you know Lyon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I live in a very, very small village with a delicious name. It's called Misérieux. It really sounds like misery.
Yeah, very, very fitting
Yeah.
for music.
Yeah. When I tell people where I live, they are not very comfortable coming here, you know.
Really? Why?
No, just because of the name. They are scared by the name.
Ah, okay, Miserio. I'm going to Misery. That's
Yeah.
inspiring, actually.
It sounds like a Stephen King novel, yeah.
Yeah, true. But that's cool. I mean, do you like living in a village?
I love it because I'm always at work or on the road. So when I'm at home, I'd like to have, you know, quiet place with a lot of space when you can party with many, many friends without annoying the neighbors. So it's just perfect for me.
Ah, that's cool. Yeah, cool for partying. Actually, in Berlin, it's also like you can party a lot in normal times, you know, and not so many neighbors would really complain about it. You know, they're really nice.
That's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice, and there have been so many crazy parties, house parties, even like until the morning, and yeah, sometimes very rarely I saw that police was coming, you know. So, but usually it's normal. Yeah, it's normal for Germany to, I mean, Berlin to have some house parties. Oops, sorry, house parties, and so people just think like, okay, they're having fun. And next day it will be quiet. So
okay, so they're understanding. That's good.
Yeah, they understand very well, actually. Yeah,
but it's very easy when you have to party, and if a neighbor comes and said it's a bit noisy, you just say, "Come enjoy and have a drink," and it works.
Yeah, exactly. We even told police to come by, you know.
Yeah,
they're like, you want to come? You want to come in?
If they are friendly, they will just say yes, and that's all.
Yeah, definitely. Well, sometimes they are like, shall we? No, maybe not, you know. But yeah, I miss those days.
Yeah, definitely. Is it still hard in Germany as well?
Still what?
The restrictions, the lockdown and everything?
Yeah, it's still there, and there is curfew from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m.
Okay.
So you can't get out after 10. But okay, I mean, you can go jogging until the midnight, they say. If you're alone, you can go walk. And, okay. Yeah, I mean, that's okay, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's strange. I don't go out anyway after 10 anymore, you know? Yeah. It's like...
It sucks way more here then, because our curfew is at 7 or something, so it's very, very early. You can't do anything. And yeah. And I kind of took some informations to be able to travel to Germany, because I want to go to the Keller studio to record some vocals.
Oh, yeah.
But apparently for now, France is still like in a red zone for Germany. So I would need to have two tests and one paper from work and blah, blah. It seems very, very hard to cross the border for now.
Yeah, I think in the summer it will be better. I mean, slowly it's getting better, and they're really vaccinating so many people at the moment in Germany. I
Yeah.
mean,
Okay.
I saw that yesterday it was over 1 million in one
Okay.
day.
Oh, yeah. So
Yeah,
it's a lot. Oh,
yeah,
nice. If it helps opening the stuff sooner, that's cool. But
yeah, yeah. You
I'm not
should
sure.
come to Berlin, by the way. Where is this called Studios?
It's half an hour in the south of Frankfurt, I think.
Ah, okay, it's a little bit far away, but you should come
No,
to
no, no, no.
anyway.
It's a bit far.
It's a
But
bit
yeah,
far.
the last time I was in Berlin, I think it was for the Aborted tour, and we had a great time, a great after party and everything. And the people in Berlin were fucking crazy at the show. It was so cool.
You know, we
Okay, I
tell
don't say
people
anything.
we tell people
I
to
will.
come to Berlin, and then we don't talk about their craziness. Okay.
Okay, especially because I work in psychiatry, so I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, there's a question for you. When is next project going to be released, Julien?
The next project, I think we are working on a new song with Benighted now, and I think it will be out something like in July probably. And at the same time, we're working on a music video for a song from our last album, but unfortunately we couldn't promote live so far.
Yeah.
But we are working on a new video clip as disturbing as was the last one. So I'm very impatient, looking forward to see the result. And of course we will let you know, and I hope everybody will like it.
Cool. I was listening to the album just before we met on Instagram, your album,
Yeah.
Obscene Repressed. I was like, wow, what are those noises here? Like,
Yeah, sorry.
it's cool, like it. The beginning was already like,
Yeah.
something like that.
It was actually the idea of my drummer. He said we should surprise people with this ASMR or something noises, these very low mouth noises, and so people should turn the volume on, and then Julien, you just scream, and it fits perfectly. It was a very good idea.
Yeah, that's crazy, but good, really good. You like disgusting stuff anyway, I mean,
of course.
I like it too. So I like to listen to that kind of stuff too. Really cool, really nice, really, I mean, killer album, I can say. Really
thank you.
Yes.
I'm still looking forward to play the song on stage. It's so frustrating. It's unbelievable.
Oh my God, yeah. When I first saw you, I have to tell that. I saw you first at Partisan Festival.
Okay. 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah, I think 2019.
19, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, probably 19. And I was, I knew the band's name first. I mean, before I saw you live, I didn't listen to you that much. And, but I thought like, okay, let's see. I know that they are good, but I don't know how exactly, So I was standing in the crowd, and when you came to the stage, I was like, okay.
Thank
you. It was really cool. I really
nice. But this festival is fantastic anyway. It was the first time that we played Partisan, and I really want to go back, because all the festival, not only playing on stage, but the whole festival is just perfect size and perfect organization. So yeah, definitely.
Really cool. And then actually in the crowd when I was standing, somebody came to me and asked, sorry. And I was like, yeah. Are you the booker of Kevin Paradis? And I was like, no.
Wait, would you be? Would you be Kevin's booker? Was he drunk or something? No.
I don't know. He was really asking seriously, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a really strange idea indeed.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if Kevin has a booker or something. I don't know.
I don't think so. I think he books everything by himself. But you should have played the game and said, yeah, of course. What do you need?
Yeah,
you don't want to disappoint people. When we were once a time we were playing in Asia. I think it was in India, and we arrived at the airport, and some woman came to us and said, she saw that we are some kind of musician with tattoos and everything, and she came to us and said, "Excuse me, are you Guns N' Roses?" And of course I told her, yeah, do you want a picture? And she said, yeah, please. Because you don't want to disappoint people.
Okay, I should learn that. Yeah, that's cool. Nice. Oh my God. Yeah, it was really, really cool. I mean, looking at you from the audience, and the festival is anyway itself really, really cool. I really,
Even if I think that was the year where there was a huge storm or something on first day. Apparently, they told us that all the tents were flying away because of the storm, and it was a very bad year for Partizan, I think.
yeah, our tent was full of water. It was raining. Yeah, because of rain. I mean, that tent was really broken. We didn't know that. And then I think it was D-side. After D-side, during the D-side concert, it started to rain a lot. And then after D-side, everybody ran to the tents, and we were like, yeah, let's go to the tents. And then I wanted to wear something, and then I looked where I sleep. It was all full of water, and I couldn't even wear that thing that I took for, not getting cold. God. It was like, what the fuck I will wear now? It's cold.
A lot of people must have caught a cold the day after.
Yeah, nothing happened actually, but I don't know about the other people, but nothing happened to me. But yeah, it was really, really bad that day. Next day, sunny.
Yeah, I know. We arrived on the next day. So everybody was like, there was a huge storm yesterday. We said, what are you talking about? The weather is fantastic today.
Yeah, and then you get the
morning sun. We were very lucky to arrive on Friday. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I have some questions.
Sure.
So I have no idea about your hometown, and that's why I wanted to ask you, what's your hometown best known for? I mean, mostly in France, we think like, yeah, wine or cheese.
Yeah, but my hometown is well known for nothing, because it's, I told you, it's a very small village. So maybe, I don't know, for the horses, maybe, but that's all.
Yeah.
There is like nothing in here. There is a very good restaurant, but only if you like frogs, which I think you don't. But if you like frogs, there is a very good restaurant.
Oh my God, whoa.
Frogs, yeah. We are French, I'm sorry.
I never tasted any frog.
Oh, I think except from the French people, not many people around have tasted it.
Really? How does it taste actually? I've never eaten any frog.
Well, actually, the flesh is pretty good, but we always have this kind of garlic sauce with it, which makes it very tasty. So I think it's more the taste of the sauce than the meat itself.
Okay, so then no need for frogs. If it's about the sauce, why kill the frog?
I don't know. It's kind of tradition,
Yeah, true. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, so it's really miserable.
Yeah. With the name.
Village.
We don't like to disappoint people. I told you.
Yeah.
When you arrive to Miserieux, you will only find misery, nothing else. And me.
Misery of frogs. Oh, yeah. And misery, village of misery. I like it.
I think that Benny from Critical Mess already tasted frogs. What is it? It's so eat a meat. Yeah, absolutely, Benny. There is only a few meat on it, so you have to eat a lot if you want to be full.
Cool.
But you don't say if you liked them or not. So please tell me, Benny, if you really liked the frogs or not.
What did you say?
I propose. Now, Benny, I see Benny from Critical Mess commenting that he already tasted frogs. So I eat on them. Yeah. So, but he doesn't say if he liked them or not. So I want to know.
Yeah. So maybe he needs more frogs to get the taste, because he can't just say that he likes it or not without eating that much, maybe.
Definitely.
Frogs are pretty good though, tasty though. They say.
Thanks, Luke.
You see, I like the taste, but I got bored of the little meat.
It's not like a giant piece of beef. I agree with you. Yeah, but you have to take your time. So if you like to eat fast, frogs are a pain in the ass, really.
Wow. Okay. So, if I ever come to the village of misery, I know what to eat now.
Let's call it that. I think it's way better like that. The village of misery sounds way better than Miserieux.
Miserieux.
Miserieux, actually, Miserieux for a French ear, it really sounds like a black metal Canadian band, you know?
Ah, yeah, right, yeah.
Like, really the kind of name that they like to put on some black metal bands.
Yeah. Miseria.
Yeah. We are Miseria.
Miseria.
It works.
Anyway, another question. This is really interesting for me.
Okay.
What
I'm
is
curious.
something that everyone looks stupid doing?
Whoa. Well, I would say having orgasm, probably, especially for guys. Because I think we all look stupid when we come. But that's too much trivial for me, so I have to find another answer. That's a tricky question.
Yeah, right. I actually thought of sleeping maybe, but it depends on the people. Some people sleep
yes.
like.
No, some people are very sexy when they sleep, and I don't look sexy at all when I sleep. But some people look very sexy.
I don't know. It depends on the person and depends on your relationship. Maybe if you like that person or not. It's like sometimes.
If you sleep with the mouth open and you have a lot of saliva,
Yeah.
so glamorous.
Benny says shitting.
Yeah, of course, yeah. But I guess no, it can be a very funny face too. So I don't know if you look stupid, but you can look funny at the same time. If you do it with style, of course.
Freestyle. Yeah. Okay. And next question. If you were arrested with no explanation, what would your friends and family assume you had done?
Whoa. So it would probably have to deal with alcohol anyway. Not drugs, because I don't do drugs, but probably with alcohol. So probably like I was drunk singing on the street or something like that. And I say, okay, bring him back. Because I'm very nice. I always have a very, joyful alcoholic state. So it's, I won't make any trouble, but maybe I can make a bit of noise. So probably it would be that, because otherwise I don't. No, I know how to behave even when I'm drunk, so normally it should be okay.
So you talk a lot, laugh a lot, sing and stuff?
Yeah, and speak a bit loud also.
Yeah, me too, actually.
Yeah, we are French, we scream.
Huh?
You do that? I said we are French, we scream. You do that too?
Screaming, not maybe, but I start to sing. And I feel like I sing the best at the moment. Oh my God, everybody should record me now because I can sing. I mean, it's my best voice at the moment,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm the best singer in the world. Woohoo!
Yeah. And then someone makes a video and the day after you're depressed.
No, I hate myself next day.
Yeah.
And I talk a lot as if I talk really some logical stuff, I'm like very intelligent. So I have lots of videos like talking to a dog, for example.
Oh, nice.
I was like,
so you really have to have careful friends around to make some videos of that, because that's the kind of stuff you want to see the day after.
Yeah. And then you will be like, I won't drink again. No.
But you always do. So.
I really told the dog, like, hey, we have to talk.
Oh shit.
We have to have a serious talk, And he's like, like this.
I want to see the video if it exists, really.
No, it doesn't exist. I guess not. I have to check. Maybe somebody took it, actually.
Right, you have good friends. Normally there should be one. What?
Maybe,
Benny,
I was with friends.
Benny says again. Yeah, Benny says again that his English gets way better when he.
Yeah.
At least it's the same for me with German. So yeah, ich habe Deutsch gelernt, aber ich habe viel vergessen. When I'm drunk, when ich habe zu viel getrunken, ist es sehr schwierig. Ist es sehr schwierig für mich, Deutsch zu sprechen.
Es ist
I try.
Zu sprechen. Einfacher zu sprechen, wenn du betrunken bist.
I didn't understand that.
Okay,
Again?
if you're drunk, it's easier to talk actually, right?
Yeah, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
You're right. It's the contrary. You're right. It's easier.
Yeah. Well, yeah, drunk stories are really fun, aren't they? Yeah. Okay.
I'm afraid of the next question now.
Huh?
I'm afraid of the next question now.
I'm afraid of
So, with a stupid face, if I go to jail, what's next?
I have something. If someone asked you to be your apprentice and learn all that you know, what would you teach them?
I would say psychiatry.
Oh,
Psychiatry, that's my passion outside of music, and I know a lot about mental illness. And for example, I do class to the nurse students about the psychiatric pathologies, and I really love my job, and I really love to explain how it works and everything. So I would go with that.
Nice. You're a psychiatrist, right?
No, I'm a nurse in psychiatry.
You're a nurse in psychiatry.
I'm a nurse, yeah.
Cool.
And I do that for 18 years now.
Nice. Wow. So long.
It's a long time.
Yeah. Nice. Well, good answer. I can't laugh.
It's actually very good also for Benighted, because I can write so many lyrics with all the things that I learned from my job.
I am actually reading a book, and I'm really getting inspired by that book. I can show you. This is also a little bit about mental illness. The Body Keeps the Score.
Okay, yeah.
Do you know that one? But I recommend that for sure, because it's mind, brain, and body in transformation of trauma.
Okay.
So it's really interesting, and it doesn't go so fast. I mean, it's really it's going slow, and I really got inspired for some songs actually.
Awesome. Nice.
It's
you write all your songs, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I write the lyrics and compose the vocal melody.
Yeah.
And the instruments are written by Benny, our guitar player.
Okay.
So yeah, that's teamwork. And yeah, I need inspiration for my lyrics, you know.
Yeah, of course.
And especially at this time, because nothing is happening and you don't have all the time that input. And maybe you have because you're in the hospital, but I don't have it like that, you know. So I need some more inspiration. That's why I read and watch stuff and research stuff, you know, so that I have some new stuff in my mind. I'm also interested in mental health. I'm also actually a mental health first aider. I got that training. Yeah.
Nice. Congrats.
Yeah. Yeah, so I can help people if there is an emergency with their mental health. But of course, I don't know that much. It's just
but it's already very cool.
Sorry?
It's already very cool.
Yeah, I really like it. I mean, I'm also interested in those things, mental stuff.
I really love it to understand how mind works, and how it can be fucked up sometimes. And for example, today I was in charge of the psychiatric emergencies, because once per week we get out of our department to go to work at the emergencies, and every psychiatric emergency that's come, you have to handle it. And I fucking love that, because it's so interesting to receive the person in crisis and understand what's wrong and try to calm him down and everything. And I really love it. So to help people feel better in a urgent way. Actually.
Yeah, exactly. It's also very interesting to hear people's stories, right?
Yeah.
What's in their mind, you know, even if they didn't experience anything, maybe somehow people might have a different mind, different brain. Definitely. So it's really interesting. Yeah. I'm also interested because of myself. I'm also having I was being I am still being treated for depression. Actually, I used to get some medicine, but now I'm okay. So since then, I'm more interested in that, because I want to understand myself better. That's why I started to research more and read more about mental health, so I can help myself better. You know.
I think it's very, very interesting to learn how your mind works, and prevent yourself from going too far, too bad, and find the ways to slow things down when it starts to get a bit dangerous or something. And no, that's always very nice to know yourself very well and be able to adapt in difficult situations. Know where your weak points are and everything. It's great, really.
I think it's anyway. I think depression never goes. I mean, there is this chronic depression, and I have that. So, I mean, I don't think I'm in depression now, but
but you have this fragility that you need to take care of a bit all the time. Yeah.
Exactly. You learn how to deal with it, and then you're okay. Actually, afterward.
Exactly. Yeah.
I think you can't get rid of that. But it's good. It's okay.
But it's like something fragile that you need to be careful with, and it doesn't prevent you from living normally. You just know it. The very, very big first step is to accept it, and then to deal with it. And when you learn to deal with it, it's pretty much okay. Right?
Exactly. Yeah. That's the first step and very important step to accept and work on it.
Yeah,
so everything's going well now.
Not everybody can do that. I had some patients that they will spend their whole life fighting about the fact that they are actually sick, and they will always go to the hospital again and again and again. And it's so sad to see that. So when people just say, "I understood that I'm sick and I want to take care of myself," it's such a huge step, and it's so satisfying for us when patients get that, and we are like, "Wow, nice, we did a good job. Now we can work."
Wow, interesting job also. I don't deal with this kind of stuff. I'm not much happened at our university, but because students are not in at the moment, we can't get people in, so they are learning online. That's why we don't have any cases at the moment anyway. But we'll see, maybe next academic year they will come after the vaccinations, and then we'll see what happens. But it's mostly full of music, we have lots of nice courses, departments, bachelor and masters, so people are so nice and great. I mean, I'm always in the middle of music, that's good. That's great for me.
Yeah. And you know how to play other instruments except from singing?
Just a little bit, I learned lots of things, actually. I learned classical guitar, really like classic. And, but long time ago. And then acoustic guitar, bass guitar, electric guitar, piano, drums. I try to learn. I got some.
Just few things. Well, just 10 instruments. Sorry, not that much. I know.
Play them like that, I forgot lots of things, That's why. I mean, I can play a little bit when I just try to learn a song. I'm like, okay, I can do it, and then I don't play anymore, and then I forget about it. I can't play anymore.
Too bad.
But my passion is singing, so I really focus on more singing, and I like it more than playing something. That's why I chose that. I feel much better when I'm singing.
And do you learn your student to scream, for example, like not the clean singing style?
No, I actually never taught anybody singing or screaming,
Okay. So I don't know, maybe.
Actually, maybe Britta will do that next year. Maybe, because we had some.
Oh, it would be great.
We contacted her for that. Maybe there will be a workshop later next year.
Nice.
We'll see. Maybe we could do it with you too next time.
Oh my God. So, how to imitate pigs? No. Lesson for today: the pig, then the frog, then.
We'll announce you like somebody from the village of misery.
You're very, very charismatic.
To Berlin.
I will have a huge success, I guess.
Exactly.
But it can be funny. I actually worked once with a musical school. I think the students were between 15 and 18 or something like that, and they wanted to make a rock opera. And they needed, for one song, I was supposed to play the role of how can I call that? Some kind of cooker was supposed to bring a birthday cake, but had some car accident on the way, and was a car accident with a butcher truck. So I was fully covered with blood, and I arrived on stage, and of course I sang with my extreme vocals, but the show was absolutely great. But what was even greater was the first time when I arrived at the school, actually, and that I was walking through the students, and they were looking at me like that. I think it's him. It's him. And I was like, hello, kids. And it was so cool because, you see, I don't have an aggressive or a very low voice, but I was just talking like that. And when they came to the introduction, they gave me the microphone, and I started to do my stuff. And the faces of the student, it was just hysterical to watch. It was so fucking cool. I loved it. Really, I loved it. It was a great experience.
Wow, that's
yeah.
I'd like to see that costume, actually.
I think it's on YouTube. I will try to find it again and send you the link if you want, because it was on YouTube at some time ago. I will check if it's still there, and I will send you the link.
Cool.
And good luck with that.
Great. That's a funny one. What is the most embarrassing thing you have ever worn?
Worn?
Like.
Yeah. A benighted leggings at work because I lost a bet. So when I arrived, the patients were looking at me like I said, I lost a bet. Please,
really?
be tolerant. I have to wear these leggings for 2 hours. So please be tolerant. I know I look fucking ridiculous, but please don't give me a hard time. Yeah. But at least, you know, I always pay my debts. When I lose a bet, I do the deal. You know?
Okay, now we know. But what was the bet actually?
I don't remember what was. Something very stupid. I think the bet was not very funny. It was. I even don't remember what it was. Because the consequences were way more funny, but way funnier. No, I don't remember. It doesn't come to my mind. Okay. But it was with my nurse coworker, and we had a lot of fun, especially because I lost. It would have been very funny because my other coworker, he was supposed to come with a skirt if he would lose.
Ah,
so
okay.
I took the leggings. They asked me, "What will you wear if you lose?" I said, "Okay, I have benighted leggings if you want. It's not very manly, but especially because with my size and my look, you know, me wearing leggings, I look fucking ridiculous."
Do you have a photo of that?
No, they were kind enough not to take pictures. No, because we said, yeah, because we said it. What will happen today will stay, you know, in this very small fee of today, and will never go out.
Wow. Well, I'm thinking of what I wore, like the most embarrassing thing that I wore. Something like that. I was with a friend of mine outside, and we were spontaneously invited to a metal party at home, at somebody's home.
Yeah.
And all metalheads, you know. So,
yeah.
Of course, usually you don't take off your shoes when you go to somebody else's place. And yeah. I never thought of my socks, what I wore, you know.
Oh my God, what was it?
I had to take off my shoes, and then I didn't recognize my socks until I just looked like this down on my feet when we were all sitting. Yeah. I was the only person who had pink and colorful, flowery socks that are from my mom, like from 20 years ago, because I couldn't find any socks, you know. Everything was dirty.
Oops. Why did you keep these socks anyway?
I mean,
there are some stuff that should never get out of the closet.
What did you say?
There are some stuff which should never get out of the closet, you know.
Exactly, and I thought like, Mom, why did you give those socks to me? You know? It was
You have a good
funny.
relation. You have a good relationship with your mother, right?
Yeah. I mean, but I don't
Okay.
like the socks she chooses, you know?
Apparently, yeah.
Like, it's really from 15, 20 years ago, and I really didn't have any other socks at home because they were all in the washing machine or something, and I actually don't really thought like that, you know? I didn't think like that, and I just went out because I thought we will just stay outside, you know? And then when I looked at other people's feet, they were all black, and I was like shining in the middle.
Did someone ask you the question and wanted to know if if your underwears were matching your socks, for example? Nobody dared to ask you. Okay.
Well, maybe people just guessed.
Imagine the same thing here. Okay.
So black from outside, colorful from inside, you know, something like that.
Perfect. Perfect match.
I don't know. It's like nobody actually asked anything on that night. Everybody was maybe like drunk and listening to metal and like, wah, you know.
They did notice it or not?
Sorry?
Did they notice it? Did they notice your socks or not?
I don't think so. I mean, nothing
because
happened.
Because sometimes that you have two ways to look at that. The first one, if they notice it and that they make a lot of fun of it, which is okay. But the second one is when they notice it and they feel even too embarrassed for you to even talk to you about it, which is way worse in my opinion. So I saw it, but it's too embarrassing. I cannot talk about it.
I don't know. I mean, nobody really talked to me about my socks, and I was really trying to hide my feet all the time. It was so funny.
But do you realize that I need to see those socks now? So you have to find them.
I don't know.
No problem. You will just make a picture later and show us all your socks. Of course.
Okay.
But you teased us with your socks. We want to see it now.
No, give me your address. I'll post them to you.
Okay. And I will wear them for you. No problem. I can do that.
Exactly. And you post me a benighted leggings.
With pleasure. That's a nice trade.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Dennis is writing, yes, we want to see those socks this year. No!
Yeah, no, but I agree with Dennis. I agree with Dennis. We want to see them now.
My cupboard is so far away, I can't reach it.
No problem. But you know what you know what will be your next post on Instagram now. That's cool.
Okay.
Of course you have to. But I won't make any picture with the benighted leggings, just to be clear before you ask.
Okay, I won't post anything. I can make picture and send it to you, but I won't post anything with my socks.
Then we are disappointed.
No, I'll send you. Okay, I'll send you my socks.
Okay.
Photo of my socks.
I will post it then. Huh? I will post it for you then. I will post it for you then.
Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, now we play something. I mean,
oh my God. I'm ready.
Don't worry, it's not something really strange this time. It's just a game. So you can also ask me. I will ask you. I will just guess what you like or what you prefer in some stuff, you know. I think it's so clear actually for me. I don't know. You would prefer bars to clubs, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay. Yeah, I knew it.
by clubs, I guess you mean disco.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you saw me dance just once, I think you would understand that it's definitely not a place for me. Not at all.
So you can dance really well, or what?
I don't know how to dance at all. I don't. My body is not working like I want. It's awful, really.
Like one piece.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. If the feet does it another way, it's completely stupid. So yeah, bars are perfect. Pubs, bar, perfect. Club, disco.
Yeah, I mean, I also I also prefer sitting in a bar and talking to people, you know, than going to a club. But I also go to clubs very rarely, only if my friends want to go there really much.
Sure.
And then, yeah, let's go. But I don't do drugs at all, you know. So it's like, if I'm not so drunk, I can't take it, you know. I can't
Yeah,
stand
of
it.
course.
I can't
You
stand
need
it.
medication to go there. I understand that.
Yeah.
And alcohol is the perfect medication to be able to handle it. Yeah, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Once I went to a club and I didn't have much money. I didn't recognize. And then I could drink only 2 beers. And I was like, the whole night was torture for me. I thought like, okay, I go home. You know, I can't stand.
I believe you. Yeah.
It's so meaningless for me in the end, seeing people like only doing this and not talking, and they're having so much fun. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's another state of mind, I guess. But I'm the same. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you really need to have some stuff, I think, so that you're like in that thing, in that rhythm. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, next one. You like...
I help you.
You like dogs more than cats. That's also very clear, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think what I like?
Oh, it's very difficult. I don't know. I would say cats, maybe, no?
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's
like
strange
cats.
because it's very hard to explain. I don't know if it's physical or the contact or something that makes us think that people are more a cat or a dog person. It's very funny. It's like,
yeah.
I don't know if it must be physical at some point, because I don't know, some people, when you look at them, they can have this dog style or cat style.
Somehow you get it, really. I don't understand either. But many people tell me that I'm a cat person without knowing. I look like cats.
I don't think so, but it's very something, you know, like in your eyes or something that reminds the cat more than the dog.
Okay. Well, actually, I'm a little bit afraid of dogs, even, you know. I have that photo on my Instagram, you know, with Akita, that dog.
Yeah.
And it's a dog of my friend, and she always brings it with her. And I'm always telling her, like, please, can you hold him so fast? Because he's always jumping on me whenever he sees me. And he's like my size.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm like, no, he's coming. I get so stressed, and he's always on me, and then he barks, and I feel so somehow...
I mean, barks?
Yeah, he barks, and he wants to jump
he
on
barks?
me. Yeah.
And does he lick your face?
Strange, isn't it?
Because my dog, for example, if he puts both of his how do you call that in English? I don't know.
Shoulders?
His hands. If he put his hands on my shoulder, definitely if I'm sitting, he's way taller than me. So, and I cannot escape from the face licking. So
Wow,
I just wait for it. I just wait for it to be over.
Do it.
Okay, are we done?
Wow. I mean, I'm really afraid, and she always does like, hey, look at who's coming, look at who's coming, Secil is coming. I'm like, no, he's so
yeah, but if she excites him at the same time,
he gets so excited when he sees me, and the ears are like, you know. Exactly, when I see his face, he saw me, oh my god. And then he gets calmer, and then I'm okay. But the beginning is really it's
the party. The party when you meet him.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to deal with this. And she always says, like, yeah, it will be always like this, you know, it will be always like this. I can't get used to it somehow.
And
Uh,
you have cats at your place?
no, I'd love to have
No?
cats, but I'm afraid of the pandemic. Actually, I mean, during the pandemic, I'm more at home, but actually, in normality, I'm more
Yeah.
outside because
Okay, yeah.
yeah, the whole
Understand.
day at home, and then I meet friends and go to rehearsal, do something, you know. So I don't want to leave the cat alone all the time.
Yeah,
That's why I
yeah,
didn't get
understand.
any cat during this time. But I actually, I love cats, and I'd like to have something, you know, some
Yeah,
some living
later
creature
you,
with me.
you still have time. You can do that later.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I mean, I see after the pandemic how my life goes. I have to check, you know, if I maybe I changed also. I don't know if I'll be like earlier, because before the pandemic, I used to do a lot of things every day,
Yeah.
Even if it's not party or something. And I really had lots of things to do all the time.
Yeah.
So suddenly pandemic came and we are just stuck at home, and I thought, okay, I still have things to do, but I'm more at home. Okay, I enjoy also being at home, but I don't know if I'll go back to my earlier life after the
Yeah.
pandemic, because it's
Yeah.
been
I see what
two
you mean.
years and I'm 2 years older, you know. Maybe I changed, you
Oh,
know.
you're still very young, but yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, we are before the pandemic, we were running all the time, doing tons and tons of things, and
Mhm.
things kind of slowed down now. And yeah, I don't know if we will have the same energy after that to go
Exactly.
in the same rhythm we used to. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I don't get a pet at the moment, because yeah, I don't want to leave that pet very alone later. I
Of
have to
course.
see first. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Do you have any other questions?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. What
Hmm.
questions would I have? Hmm.
Hmm.
Actually, did you have a lot of shows that the pandemic made you cancel?
No, actually,
No?
yeah, my band is very new. Actually, I mean, we we founded the band
Oh,
actually in 2017, and then in
okay.
2018, uh, in the late 2018, we released the album, the first album,
Yeah.
and then we started to have shows in December 2018, and then 2019. They were the first shows, you know. And then the pandemic happened, and we had to cancel 2 shows, 3 shows, I think. Yeah, and then nothing, you know.
Yeah. Frustrating. I
Yeah,
understand you. Oh, Jason!
bad luck.
Hey, buddy! There is Jason from Cytotoxin. My brother Jason from Cytotoxin is here.
Ah,
I
okay.
miss you, buddy. I miss you very much. I love these guys. We used to tour together. It's already 3 years ago now. We did a European tour with Cytotoxin and Aborted and Cryptopsy, and my God, that was the best tour of my life. It was
Nice.
so fucking cool, really. The fun on stage and outside of stage, such we were so much bonding together, all the bands. But it was just magical, and I can't wait to have. I hope that someday in the close
Yeah.
future
Do you
we
have
can do
anything
that again.
planned actually for the next year, maybe?
Yeah. Normally we should we were supposed to have a European tour of 5 weeks with Aborted in September, October, but it will be postponed. I guess. I think it's not confirmed yet, but if things doesn't go fast enough, it will be postponed to 2022.
Mm.
And yeah, we are working on a lot of things, but you know, I think we postponed already 3 or 4 tours, so we just wait and postpone and postpone, and we
Yeah.
will see. We will see. But
So
yeah, the pandemic.
actually, yeah, I
Yeah,
saw
tell me.
that you're playing in Summer Breeze. Is it true? Is it
Yeah,
true? Um,
yeah,
yeah, in August, right?
yeah. I
Did
don't
you
know if
hear
it's
it?
cancelled yet. I saw some posts. It's not
Yeah,
cancelled yet. It's possible that it can happen.
exactly. Yeah, and that's what I was going
Okay.
to tell you. They are now trying to make that happen. They have a infection control strategy now,
Yeah.
and they send it as a proposal to the authorities, and they're waiting for a reply from them.
Okay.
I read the whole thing actually,
Yeah.
most of it, and everybody will get tested, and vaccinated people will be able to come in. I think something like that.
Okay.
I don't know if they accept it. That would be great. I'll be there watching you.
Yeah, with pleasure. I will be there too, watching the other band as well. I really hope it will happen because another summer without festivals, it's so much. It's too much to take. It's horrible. Right. It's horrible. Yeah.
We also wanted to play at festivals, but our manager is now like, yeah, let's see. All the lineups are postponed exactly like the same to the next year. So, nah, we don't have. I mean, we have really less chance. I mean, if somebody cancels, then we can maybe. You know?
Okay.
Yeah. For now, festivals are not so. Not so good.
Any chance Hellfest? No, Hellfest is postponed to 2022 also. I see a question in the comment in the comment section.
Yeah.
2022.
2022 is the maybe will be like the best year.
I hope so. I think I won't be at work a lot. I will have to take a lot of days off.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. Anything else? If not, we can also call it a day.
I was very happy to talk to you, Secil. It was so good. I hope we will meet in person in Summer Breeze in August. I will be very, very happy that we can party together.
I will try to be there. I'd really like to also meet you face to face.
Sure, with pleasure. But it would be an honor for me to meet the booker of my drummer that I know, which is a shame.
Yes, we don't know each other yet, you know. Also, Kevin.
Yeah, I will introduce you to him. I think it's better if you two know each other.
Exactly. Okay, yeah. Thank you for your time and thank you for coming to my Thwart Thursday. It was really fun with you.
Yeah, and you need to thank. Did you do the poster of the meeting we have now? You know, the poster with the.
Yeah. Yes, I did.
You did that?
Yeah.
Oh, congrats! Because I wanted you have to congratulate the person who made the poster. So, congrats!
Okay.
It was so funny when I saw it. It was so fucking cool.
Yeah, right. I love that thing.
Yeah, definitely, it was great.
And I really thought, like, okay, which picture now? Which photo? I scrolled down. They were like, you know, that one I chose. And then I thought, I have another photo too. Like, really disgusting. Actually, the photo is with a leg, I think. Yeah, it's a leg, what I'm eating.
Yeah.
It's like, fake leg, you know.
It was a perfect one.
It was really cool. Okay, so, and everybody else who were watching us, thank you for being with us.
Yeah. Thank Jason, Benny, Flo. I saw a lot of people. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, guys.
Yeah.
And see you this summer. With pleasure.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Pleasure.
Bye.